join us on our travel to Ireland, at Northern Ireland, to the Open. Yeah, that's right. We have already packed our stuff, like here. There's still a bit of a mess there, but shortly we gonna drive to the airport to Vienna, and then we are flying to Dublin and then driving up to Northern Ireland. So we're in the airplane now. It's your first time flying. How are you feeling? She's a bit scared, but that will do, okay? After arriving in Dublin, we enjoyed the city for one day, the Trinity College and the city centre, went for a bit of shopping, and then we drove up to Northern Ireland to our Airbnb, where we did the shopping for supplies, and then we drove all the way to Portrush on the next day for our first day on Saturday. So we've now reached our destination. We are here at the Open on Saturday. Currently on the park and ride. Now we're gonna take the shuttle. We're a bit late, but we thought it's easier to just arrive at 3 to 4 p.m. because we still have the final day tomorrow. And yeah, we're still curious how it's gonna be today. The weather is actually pretty fine. It's just a bit of cloudy but it's sunny and warm, and yeah, we're looking forward to it. So we have now reached the destination. Yes. There it is, the entrance. Now we're gonna check out a new golf course we haven't been to, right? So
Nope, not yet.
that's gonna be very nice. So we're now inside. That was the entrance, and then there is lots of food. And there's Philip. There's lots of food. We have coffee here. We have a medic center there for any emergencies. And then we are starting to look for the merch shop to buy our stuff for the weekend. And it's actually not that crowded. Last year's in June. Last year's in June was a bit more crowded, so many people more. But
On the Sunday last time.
we were on the Sunday, yeah, so that's probably why. And but it's so nice, the weather. It's just a bit windy, but mainly because we are on the left course. Is it left course? Links course. It's links course. Yeah. Of course, we're in the links course. Okay. That there is the entrance for the first tee.
Sunscreen.
There's a sunscreen dispenser. That's nice. For that weather, you probably will need it. I'm just kidding. And now we are proceeding to go to the course. That's just one pretty nice wall. We've now made it to the 18th hole. I have no idea who's putting,
I would have made it.
but just take a look at that view. That's just crazy. That's the hole of the 18th hole, and wow, just looks awesome. So we're still looking for the shop, but I think
We found it.
the shop is right in front of us, because there are a lot of different shops. there are many people, but the weather itself, it's just crazy. It's so sunny and it's warm. I think I got a sunburn, but I love it. We then walked the course and got us something to eat, which was actually quite decent. And I mean, just look at the course. It looks stunning, doesn't it? Then we followed a flight, but I have actually no idea who that is. But he played pretty well. I mean, he's pro. And then finally we got our first glimpse of the man, the myth, the legend himself, Rory McIlroy, playing on the 16th, and that was just out of this world. The home crowd absolutely loved him, obviously, and yeah, I mean, it's McIlroy. We're now concluding today. It's just, I think, 3 flights, then it's over. We just watched golf's #1 player, Scotty Scheffler, and now we call it a day and go watch it again tomorrow, a bit earlier than today. Hopefully you're gonna see a bit more of the play, and then yeah, we'll enjoy the finish of the Open, and then we will go to enjoy some countryside activities. So, good morning. We wanted to start our trip today to the Open, to the final day, but well, like you can see in the background of myself, we had a flat tire, completely flat. We drove over a nail, and yeah, that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, now we have to switch tires, so we are able to go up there. That is very fortunate that we were able to get one here, because it's Sunday and that most of the time a bit of a struggle. And yeah, now we're gonna wait, and then we hopefully can drive up to Portrush again and take a look at the final day. So yeah, I would much rather appreciate the wheel being on there than no wheel, right?
Indeed.
Yeah, but we hope for the best. Yeah. Hi girlies. They have no worries, but we are a bit worrying, because it's now almost 12 a.m. 12 a.m. or is it 12 p.m? It's 12 o'clock, so
1 p.m.
we want to get up there to take a look at Rory again. And yeah. When we finally arrived at the Open, we chilled ourselves to the 9th hole, watched some pros tee up. That's Tyrrell Hatton, and then we later took a look at Scheffler and Rory, obviously, but I don't have any videos, so it's just a photo of him. That was basically everything I filmed. I made more pictures today. And then we went to the 18th to watch the last 2 flights arrive, McIlroy and Scheffler. So we are on the green of the 13 now. Here, it's just awesome being on the green now. All the people left are still cheering up for Scotty, who just won it, and it's just brilliant. I love links courses. They look so nice. Links courses are so great. There's just, the ambiente is completely different than the ones we have here in Austria, and in general in Europe it's way different. And it looks awesome. I mean, except the trash down there.
Disgusting.
But otherwise it's just stunning.
Simply lovely.
Like, there's the crew getting everything ready to go home. They did their job. We're going to the bus now and taking the shuttle to our car and drive home, and hopefully don't fall down the little bunker there. So we made it to the car.
Yes.
What did you think of the tournament?
Absolutely amazing.
Absolutely amazing. It was great. If you can see, I have a little bit of a sunburn. I mean, you're brown already, so yeah, I feel a bit warm, but it was great. We didn't have any hassle with the buses. It was just smooth to the car, and now we have to drive 1.5 hours to our Airbnb, and then it's just chilling, eating something.
Shower.
Yeah, and take a shower. That's definitely necessary. And the Guinness. You have to get the Guinness. Yeah. So yeah. After coming back home, the next day we drove to Belfast, took a look at the Titanic Museum, and then drove all the way up to Portrush for the third time to look at the giant causeway and just some beautiful nature up there. Hello there. We made it to Portrush again for the third time now. Today it's just about sightseeing, getting a closer look at the old castle. I have no idea how it's called, and the typical stone formations here. Gonna put some videos in afterwards, and of those clips here. They're just stunning. And now drive to the castle, and then further to the stones and just hike for a bit and take a look at all the stuff that's happening here. I mean, it's just gorgeous. Look at that. You can't see a lot here, but I will put in some pictures. So we're here at the stones now, at those hexagonal stones, or what they are. That's the way to them. There is Vanessa. And
wenn sich umbringen will, dann bringe ich ihn auch.
That's the first view. That looks crazy, right? Just look at those shapes. That doesn't look natural at all, but it's kind of nice. I like it.
Amazing. Do you know those games where you have to jump up those octagons? Exactly like this one.
Yeah.
Until no one survives.
That looks crazy. Let me just zoom in there a bit.
Basti, I have the high ground.
You have the high ground. That's so cool. Look at all those shapes. They almost look identical. Right into the water again. But yeah, it's just stunning here. Look at all those mountains. That little one. Just gonna join me on trying not to slip and break my neck. Good Lord. That's so weird to go down there, because there's either little puddles or it's slippy as hell. Oh, nah. I think I'm gonna stay here. This gets a bit too dangerous because my Nikes are way too slippery for here. But I'm gonna show you the view now. That's just crazy. There's little puddle of green stuff. Algae and stuff, yeah. Yay. I might go up there. Absolutely. We just walked from all the way down there around the corner, and I think there's one who is quite feeling it. I mean, it's not that far, but it's uphill all the way. And now we're gonna grab some to drink and eat at the Causeway Hotel, and then we will drive back to our B&B. Thank you, that's it. Hi guys. Ayla is starting to eat. I've got my steak burger here. Philip has his steak sandwich there. And Vanessa, what's your dish?
Chicken breast with mashed tomatoes.
Chicken breast with mashed potatoes, and that's probably a curry, right? Yeah, guys, let's enjoy the food. Hello. We just made it onto the airplane. It has been a bit of a hassle. Before we were in the Guinness warehouse.
You're all very welcome aboard this Vienna flight. Operated by the Europe FR 7367 taking you to Vienna. If Vienna is not your destination, please identify yourself to any member of the crew. Today you're traveling on Airbus A320. Please move around the cabin, take a look at the seat as quickly as possible. Your seat has been allocated to comply with weight and balance rules of this aircraft. Can I ask you for your cooperation? This is a fully booked flight. Please
course,
all your hand
it's
baggage,
English as well.
backpacks, duty-free bags, jackets, and a small
So we
bag
made it just
under
in the
the ticket
airplane.
front of you, and leave
Now
the
we're gonna fly
compartment just for
almost
the
3
pictures
hours to
catered
Vienna.
for family passengers.
And then we still have to drive
Exception
1.5
for passengers
hours.
occupying
And
emergency
then we're
rows, row
finally home.
12
So
including 01,
it's a big
and also the
journey.
passenger as we are currently refueling the aircraft. Can I ask you to take your seat?
We made it out of the airplane. Now we have to take the Uber.
And
And
gonna drive another 2 hours to Graz. I'm not ready.
me neither. I just wanna go home and sleep.
Yes, that's brilliant.
Yes. See you later. Thanks guys for following along. That was our short trip to Northern Ireland and the Open. And if you liked it, leave a like or subscribe and watch out for the next video.
Kijken we hier.